Okay, so when we look at 5 minutes here of how to teach your kid or teach people, right? It comes down to one first beginning, right? And that's going to be starting with deduction, deduction, and logic, right? So we have deductive reasoning, logic, deduction, and then A to B, right? And then we have A/B testing, right? So the concepts here is that we have two connections, right? One is that if you can teach a person A or B logic, right, and you help them with this, they start learning, right? And what happens with the synapses is that each time you make a new connection and your logic makes a new connection by deduction, it's that your brain starts making new connections and synapsual ways for the electricity to go through, right? So that's the heart, that's the secret, okay? Next one here is that you keep it defined, keep it defined, right? It's that with each skill, you are working on something simple, right? You're working on something simple where you have 10 minutes, you have 15 minutes to try and start teaching them a small skill. Okay? Clear?
Korea.
All right. After that, there are going to be examples of how I do this naturally based on my experience with a lot of these demo videos. Okay? There are also ones where I am reading with my kid, right? Reading with my kid here.
Yes, I love that video. It's so
Good.
cute.
Good. Now, here's the example of the logic.
Yeah, that surprised me.
Okay. Have you seen this before?
Yes, of course, I seen this with wow. Oh,
Excellent.
or back, I'm not sure.
Okay. All right. Good. So you saw this before. Hello, Connect. Good to see you. All right. We're
Hello.
finishing up.
Hello.
Hello, hello,
Hello,
hello.
good
This is
morning.
being recorded right now, right? We're recording. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. Okay. All right. So Golf asked me to give him about 5 minutes to describe how to teach his kids, right? And I'm starting with the beginning, and it comes down to logic here, right? So the examples of the logic here are simple here.
21 is right. How many squares? 21 squares.
So what here, this right here is a rectangle, and you have a 7 and you have a 3, okay? And then he shows them that 7 times 3 is 21. And that is the logic, guys, right? It's very simple.
Okay, well, what if I gave you something like this, and I told you that it's 4 feet on this side, and we're not going to tell you how many, what can I put for we don't know? Okay, a rectangle, or let's put a 6, all right? And I'm telling you that the whole thing has that many.
Okay, so what you guys see here now is that A was with numbers, and B is with the letter C. And so in how to teach your kids, you're just always giving them an A-B situation, right? It's where, for example, this is a pencil. This is not a pencil, right? This is a sheep. What does a sheep say, right? And I'll show you guys really quickly. Hello, hello, everybody say hello. All right, hello to the camera.
Hello.
All right, optimizing this one here. Okay, very nice. Now I'll show you the example here. Okay, this is from my wife's and with my kid. Okay, so he's learning how to read just a little bit. Wait, no, I have to go to my wife's Facebook here. And she posted this recently, and it's with sheep. Okay, sheep here. All right, what did she post here? Okay, these are team photos, old photos, looking for this. Just a moment. Here we go.
Say. Yeah, what does a sheep say?
Okay, so we have a sheep that's like this.
Yeah.
Right, sheep like this here. right? And I showed him the book like maybe 2 times, and I opened up the book and I said something that sounds like a question. What does a sheep say? Right? And then I made the sound. I was like, bah, bah, like that. Right? And he liked it. He attached to it. He had an emotional connection with it because it was fun. Right? And so that's where he learned it. Right? From there. So here's the summary for you, Golf. All right? Summary for 5 minutes of today for you to start experimenting with.
Yeah.
Right? And this applies to you too, Connect. Right? That's the thing. It's the way that you can learn English or learn anything for that matter. Okay? Number 1, humans remember concepts with strong emotions, organization, categorization, and spatial thinking. Right? So it's these 3 things. They remember concepts with strong emotions, some kind of organization, and something connected with space, right? Like imagining something, right? Or a picture or a vision or some visual cues, right? Number 2, right? Number 2 is if you use logic plus A/B testing, a person usually figures out the right answer with help. Okay?
Okay.
If you use logic plus A/B testing, a person usually figures out the right answer with help. Okay? All right. And then 3, keep it simple. Keep it simple. 85% old content. Uh-oh. All right. And that's from direct instruction. Clear? All right. Excellent. Golf, those are your 5 minutes.